Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love read now. Let's see how you're doing, Virgo, how your person is doing now, and what action we can expect now in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Virgo, will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Virgo, let's begin your read. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your loving support to the channel. And yes, if you're new here, Virgo, of course we welcome you too. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Virgo, as always, I'm setting down two sides, person A and person B. If this is your story, you'll recognize yourself, you'll know which side you're on, right? And in the center, we'll have your cards for what action we can expect and your dialogue message cards. And if you're looking for a personal reading, Virgo, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. All right, Virgo. I have a Queen of Wands bottom of my deck. So somebody is now feeling their power. They decided to take the bull by its horns, I think, and pick up their wand and be successful and confident in themselves. It's a beautiful card. So let me take a look here, person A and person B now. Where person A is concerned, I think, who's this Queen of Wands, has decided, hey, I'm not going to stress anymore. I've done enough. I've spent enough sleepless nights. I've cried enough. I've waited enough. And I want to now get out of this place. I want to leave all this conflict and move on to a happier and calmer place in my life. Where person B is concerned, they are not happy. They're not happy that, they feel maybe person A is no longer investing with them. They're also realizing that, this relationship is just not growing now, but they are trying to manifest something. What that is, we'll check in a minute. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards, Virgo, for you. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start clarifying the cards. Virgo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other. Thank you. All right. Let's take a few more from here, Virgo. Virgo and their person. All right. Good to go. So, Virgo, first card here says, you make me so nervous. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. Yes, a Queen of Wands can have that kind of an effect, Virgo. Somebody here is feeling a little shaken here. They're feeling nervous because they're feeling, this Queen of Wands is no longer investing with them. Okay. Or maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't put in the investment and the Queen of Wands is now saying, hey, I'm off for, to each to themselves now. I have a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire. My answer will be, I do. Maybe this Queen of Wands has been waiting for a long time, but the question was never asked. Sometimes I leave so you can know that you will be just fine without me. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. I have commitment issues. And the last card here says, I still have your picture saved. Alright, so there is a huge separation going on here. Before I start clarifying the cards, Virgo, I'm going to take an angel blessing card. See how my angels can bless this reading with a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Virgo. Blessing, guidance, learning experience. Okay, so this seems to be a soulmate connection. Maybe it was meant to teach you certain lessons, I don't know, Virgo, but you have gained a lot of self-awareness, some lessons learned, I don't know what that is. Let's start. It's been a learning experience, that's for sure. Okay. So let's start with the energies of person A now, Virgo. This side could be you, that side could be you, like you know. You'll have to figure out. For me, I'm reading two energies and I'm going to start with the energy of person A. Person A has the Nine of Swords in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Nine of Swords in reverse for Virgo. Okay. There's been too much conflict here, maybe too much competition, too much conflict, too many people in the mix. Whatever has happened has kind of dimmed the light in this connection. Ace of Wands in reverse. Person A is now not even feeling that passionate anymore because so much has happened that it's kind of taken the charm out of this connection, I feel. Person A has spent so many nights crying and waiting, just waiting and being miserable, that they feel that what's the point of staying in conflict? I am going to make a decision that I'm going to put this connection to a halt. I don't even feel that excited about it anymore. I'm going to leave all this conflict behind now, and I'm going to sail off. I can't handle this anymore. I'm sailing off to find some peace and harmony in my own life now. Six of Swords, Spirit. Yes, they're feeling, they're kind of losing hope in this connection. Maybe some things have been revealed, some secrets are out, whatever they've understood, maybe by their own intuition. Maybe right now they're not even trusting their own intuition, whether this is going to work, not work. They're just feeling quite hopeless, and have come to that place in their life where they feel it's not even worth fighting for. It's never going to happen, so why bother fighting for it? So that's how person A is feeling. This is them on their own. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person A to feel like that? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles is a card of a bit of stagnation. Yes. Things kind of really, really halted for person A. Maybe they had dreams and wishes of maybe becoming, maybe having a committed relationship, of maybe person A was the stable one in this connection, where they were always, being the backbone of trying to make this connection work. But now, since things have really stagnated and maybe this offer of stability and commitment hasn't come, person A is going through a bit of, regret and sorrow about the way things have kind of not worked out. The person A felt there was a lack of emotional happiness and a lack of promise of the future. They really wanted that person to match their energy, Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Person A had dreams and wishes that that person would kind of, step up to the plate and be that spouse that everybody wishes for in this lifetime. But all they got here was sadness and regret, because I think that person never really kind of took charge of this connection, which left them feeling rather unhappy. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yes, by not offering any kind of a future or any kind of stability. And that's the reason person A is now giving up hope. They feel there's too much conflict. This is not going to work out. So I might as well stop worrying about it. So how does person A now feel about the connection, or about person B, Spirit? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They feel their person just doesn't put in the work. They feel they've caused this connection to totally break down by creating confusion. Maybe they've not been able to choose. Maybe they feel their person has too many options. They just keep going round and round and round and never coming to any concrete decision which can make this connection work. Yes, they feel this relationship was built on sand. It never had any firm foundation to kind of grow into something solid. And they also feel that their person makes very unwise decisions, which have caused this connection not to kind of have the stability. Yes, then there have been too many. They also find the person as a bit egoistic, maybe, or a little my way or the highway, making very unwise decisions, always trying to have the upper hand, always, trying to make them feel that they are wrong and they are right. So they find this kind of behavior very unwise and foolish. So I think person A is coming to that. That's the reason person A is coming to that place in their heart to say that if the tower is that flimsy and it's not going to stand the test of time, then I might as well let it fall and make a decision to drop it. So what action person A will finally take, I'll open later, Virgo. Let's go on to the other side and see what's going on with person B now. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They feel their person is no longer. Yes, the tower in reverse is for them as well. This person knows. This person knows that they've created some. It's their fault. When the tower is in reverse in this position, it's a card of a person who knows that they are the ones who caused the problem in this connection. They are realizing now that their partner is now turning away from them and no longer wanting to invest in this connection. Or maybe that's the way they're feeling about themselves, that they took too long to make any decision, to put in any investment into their future, and that's the reason the tower has fallen. Magician, what is this person trying to... Oh, they do know person A is their soulmate. They do have a lot of sweet memories with person A. They are manifesting a comeback here, Virgo. But right now they're not sure whether they can bring in this justice, or bring in some balance, or bring in something which will be, which will bring justice to this person A. They also know right now person A is probably very angry and upset with them. So they're dreaming of this connection. They're dreaming of person A. They do feel a very strong soulmate connection. They are trying to sit where they are, I think, and manifest a comeback. Am I right, Spirit? Yes, they want to be seen as somebody who is powerful. You could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor card is here. Or maybe not, but this person wants to come back or have their person back and be seen as somebody who's strong, who can take back control of this connection. But right now, I think they're fearing that their person has probably given up on them or is very upset and angry. So all they're doing is kind of praying for it and trying to manifest it. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for this person to be in this state? Four of Swords in reverse. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? Yes, this person was probably very restless because they had to, maybe there was a third party here and they didn't want to make any decision. But this person was probably a player in the past. But when I say player, I don't mean player as in, like being a playboy or anything like that. This person was immature. This person was Knight of Wands is coming twice. So yes, this person was very anxious, but they never really made any kind of decision. They didn't want to make any decision about a third party, maybe, because they didn't want to be stressed out. They took that immature route of saying, I will just kind of float around here and there, everywhere. And this kind of behavior of them never really stepping up to the plate and never behaving like that emperor, which they now want to be. I think till now this person has only kind of taken the easy way out. And that led to their person not trusting them, which is only fair. Now they feel their person doesn't trust them and is angry and upset with them. Who wouldn't be if you're dealing with a Knight of Wands? Never taking responsibility, being very immature. And they know it. They know they've caused this tower to fall as well. So they're very restless right now. Okay, so how does person B now view this connection? or person A? The Star. Okay, so why do they see person A as the Star spirit? They feel their person is healing. They also see their person as very powerful, as a wish come true. But they also see their person as now getting unstuck. Maybe some message has been delivered back and forth or something, and which has made person B feel that their person is taking back their love or not wanting to love them anymore. Whatever said and done, whatever's happened here, it's making person B really good under. They're very depressed at the moment because they feel they're feeling that they either that they've been foolish, or they feel they've been played as a fool, or they've been looked at as a fool, because now they feel there is absolutely zero movement coming from person A towards them, and because they haven't made any movement towards person A, they're kind of losing hope here as well. I'll be honest. They're going through some kind of a sadness and depression and regret, rejection. They're not kind of feeling that a new beginning will even be possible for them now. Things have really stagnated. Maybe there's distance between the two of you, or one is unable to go towards the other person. I do see person A wanting to, but they're a bit scared because they feel their person is angry, and so all they're doing is dreaming and wishing and trying to manifest their person back. Let's see any action, person A. Two of Pentacles. Why is that an action spirit from person A? Person A is a bit confused right now. They're going back and forth in their mind as to what will give them more peace of mind. Losing this love, or finding happiness within their own life. They're trying to weigh the options right now to see what is going to bring them happiness. Whether I should work with person B now. How is that an action spirit? Okay, the action spirit saying is they haven't made up their mind. They still go back and forth in their mind. They are thinking of walking away. But when they think of losing the love of their life, they kind of go into a bit of a flap to say, what makes me happier, walking away or working with person B? So I think this person is still in a place of indecision whether they want to completely shut off or wait a little longer. What about you, person B? Will you take any action? Four of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action spirit? One more. They want to fight for this one more time, but they know they have to put something to a complete end to have a balanced relationship once again with person A. Maybe if they did have a third party or something, they have to totally end that chapter. Four of Wands in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Swords in reverse, meaning they have to totally clean out, come to person A on a clean slate, and then offer an equal partnership of, a balanced relationship. So will they, Spirit? Yes, they do want to fight for this connection one more time, Virgo. They're not giving up yet. They want to fight one more time to get this happiness with person A. They're not happy that they're going to lose something that was that precious. Yes, they do want to have victory with person A. There's been a bit of delay, yes, because of their own immature behavior, maybe their rash judgments or their rash words or conflict, whatever has happened. They know some delay has happened, but I think person B would still like to fight one more time to gain victory. They're not happy without this beautiful Queen of Wands. Alright, so that's all I have for you, Virgo. Hope it worked for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.